All right, Mom, let's do this. High five. All right. Done. Ready? Ready? Perfect. Ready? Perfect. All right. What was the worst thing you did growing up?
I was maybe 10, and we were living with our cousins, and Dad was in charge of them. So he was writing their names on his paperwork. And I went in the kitchen and I told them, now you become our children. Dad is putting your names on his paperwork.
Yeah.
So I think they didn't take it good. And they went and asked him, are you becoming our dad for real? And Dad asked, how did you know? Dada, they called me Dada.
Yeah.
Dada told us that you are writing down our names on your paperwork. That means we are becoming your children for good. And Dad got angry on me, even like, why do you have this big mouth? Why did you say this?
Yeah.
I said, Dad, it was true.
Yeah.
Where is the problem? The problem is that you don't say everything you see. Oh, you never told me that. Now I know. So I started learning. If I have to say something, is it good to say it?
Yeah.
I will be in trouble or no? So that was really bad because I was the firstborn. Everyone was like taking me for a good girl, intelligent, role model.
Yeah.
But that day I was just down because I said something I couldn't say. I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What scares you the most?
Poverty.
Why?
I can't stand to be broke. I want to fulfill all my household needs. And when I think that I can't do it, I just shake.
Do you remember what was going through your mind when you first saw me?
When I first saw you, I was so thankful because the delivery was not easy. So you were a miracle from the first minute of your life.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I never knew this. Tell me more. I'm the miracle.
Yes, from home I was saying, this is my third child. I'm not going quickly.
Yeah.
I will stay home until I'm really ready. So I think I overstayed home.
Yeah.
So when I walked in the hospital, they checked, they said, the baby is here, please wait. So then something was covering. They call it in French, voile. That it's like a membrane.
Yeah, a membrane.
A membrane came and covered your body.
Yeah.
That means you were not going to come out as quickly as they were expecting.
Okay.
So when you were born, you didn't cry immediately. And because you were my third child, I knew a child coming out will cry immediately.
Yeah.
So I was going crazy, asking, tell me, is she alive? Is she alive? Until we got in the room. So when we got in the room, we started crying. And the nurse was telling me, that's what you wanted to hear? I said, yes. Now I'm sure my baby is alive. So from the first minute of your life, you were a miracle. Yeah.
If you could do everything over again, would you raise me differently?
I don't think so. Because the first and the second born, I was still the woman who will try to leave the dad making all the decisions, and we end up finding very spoiled children.
They will stay this small.
Yes, they will. They will. They end up, yes, they were really, really very, very spoiled. And when you were born, very quickly I told your dad, this one is mine. Leave her to me. You see the result of yours, now leave me this one. So your dad will want to do everything for you, and I will stop him. I said, no, 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 she can do it. She can do it. That's how already when you were 7, you were able to be like in charge, to tell the maid in the house what they have to do, what they don't have to do.
Yeah.
You were 7.
At 7?
7?
I was telling everybody what to do in the house.
Especially the maids. If they are doing something wrong, they will be more afraid of you than your eldest.
At 7 years old?
7 years old, because that way I trained you.
I love that. When you meet God, what's the first thing you will say to him or her?
God, I will thank him for my life, for my family, for everything he did for me and for my beloved one. I will just thank him. Yeah.
Do you believe in having only one love in your life?
Yes. When life is allowing you to have only one love, that means when he is alive, he is good to you, he is meeting your criteria to be happy, I say yes. But sometimes someone can show you the best face, and after a number of years he becomes another person. So I will not advise someone to kill himself or herself for having only one love, because the rest of your life will be miserable. But if we could keep one love all our life, that would be the best of the things you can wish to have.
But you don't believe in it.
I said first I believe in it.
Yes.
But unfortunately, human being can change. So when they change, you must be able to adjust.
Okay. Wow, well, that's good.
What have you learned in general from me, which will guide you in your life?
I think the most important one, and that you said as well, is how to be independent. And I didn't realize how independent I was, or how bossy in my own way that I was, until you told me that story of Yagi and Dasandra, how they were raised, and how you raised me differently. And I think that's very important. It's very important that I was raised the same way, even if sometimes it feels like it's a lot of responsibility, like you said, with my other siblings. But I think it's a very good thing, and I'm very happy about it. So that's one very, very important thing that I learned. And also how you're a very good role model for me, because of the way you raised us. After that, everything that you did for us, and how you always give your all. You give us everything. And sometimes you don't realize it, sometimes you don't say thank you enough, but we do know it.